noticed that you do have an affinity for animals. You know, you had several pets. You had a dog. What is his name? Butkus. I remember that. I remember Cuff and Link. Remember those turtles you had?
Oh yeah, I used to absolutely love Cuff and Link, but unfortunately they were killed in a horrible stove accident. You know, I accidentally cooked them one day. It was tragic, you know. But I got to tell you though, there is a silver lining from that. You know, they were delicious. They were absolutely delicious.
Oh my God, that's horrifying, Rocky. Tell me something, Rocky. How in the world? How did you deal with this? You know, that's just scary that you were able to overcome such a tragedy. I just can't believe it. How did you do it?
Well, you know, it was tough. You know, what I did was I went out and got another pet. I got a gecko. You know, and tragically he was killed in a car accident. I'm sorry, it was just terrible. You know.
Oh, I'm sorry, Rocky. Are you serious? A car accident? How did that happen?
I don't know. He was helping me pull out of the driveway one day. You know, my driveway is not exactly stellar, you know. So he was helping me pull out of the driveway, standing behind me, you know. And it's just the funniest thing, you know. This guy, this gecko, you know, he had a kind of a weird accent. I couldn't understand what he was saying. He was telling me to I think he was trying to say to go right, but I don't know. I think maybe he meant, turn on your stoplight. I don't know what he was talking about. But anyway, I accidentally ran him over. It was horrible, you know. Man, but the silver lining was, you know, that he was delicious. You know, I had to eat him. I'm sorry, Michelangelo, I'm sorry I had to eat the guy. You know, he was just, you know, I can't help myself, you know.
Oh, Rock. I'm sorry, Rock, man. That's just, wow, these are heart-wrenching stories. I can't believe this. Well, we're kind of limited. Let's move on and go to our special guest. This guest is incredible. I don't know how I scored this. This is good stuff. I cannot even believe this. He comes from the other side of the universe, believe it or not. He's way out there, literally. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome to the microphone Mr. Darth Vader.
Thank you so much, Michelangelo, for having me on the show.
And thank you for coming, Darth. This is really an honor. I can't even believe this. I want to ask you, though, how in the world did you find us here at Earth, and how did you get on my show? I mean, did you, like, find a wormhole in your Apple Jacks or something?
Very funny, Michelangelo. No, I actually came here because I'm scouting some real estate for the Death Star, my third installment.
Yeah, okay, that Death Star, yeah, that's interesting because, you know, the other two that you built there, they blew up. So I'm thinking, you know, maybe the third time might be kind of a bad idea. You know what Einstein says about doing things over and over again, right?
Einstein is an idiot. I know what I'm doing.
Okay, sorry.
And of course you know what they say about the third time.
Yeah, it's a charm. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, Vades. We'll see. What about your future? What is in store for Rocky? Because I know that you have some exciting stuff coming up that you're going to tell us about. So go ahead and let us know about that. What are you doing?
Yo, yeah, I'm actually, believe it or not, I'm going to throw my head into the music arena. You know, I got some songs that I want to come out with. I've been writing for the last 20 years, you know, and a lot of people don't know that about me. You know, I write a little bit. You know, I write some stuff. You know, so yeah, I've got a record coming out. Yeah, it's going to be called, Rocky's Greatest Hits. You know.
Wait a minute, Rock. Did you just say Rocky's Greatest Hits? No punch intended.
Yo, what do you mean? What are you talking about?
Never mind, Rock. Never mind. You know, we understand. That's just great, Rock. I really, really appreciate you telling me this. I would love to hear that. So, give us one of the titles to maybe one of your songs that you're going to be coming out with. You know, which one?
Well, actually, I'll give you one of them. It's kind of a cover, kind of a combination of a cover original. It's called "Do You Really Want to Hurt Me?" You know, you really want to hurt me. You know, so that's just one of them. You know. It's kind of a retrospective on my life, you know, but, and it's dedicated to Apollo and Clubber and, of course, Ivan Drago. These guys are my best friends, you know, now. Well, I know Apollo's been gone for a long time, but he's still a friend to me. You know, I think about him all the time, you know. So that's definitely important to me. I got to do songs that make me remember my best friends, you know.
Well, that's just great. But I would like to ask you about some old friends that you have. And I'd like to find out if maybe you've been in contact with them recently. You know, your old friend, Mr. Solo.
Han Solo and that flea bag. They can bite me.
Oh, sorry. What in the world did they ever do to you?
Oh, besides destroying my Death Stars? Nothing else. Actually, yes, they did.
Okay, what else did they do?
Well, that flea bag, Chewbacca, I had him do some dog sitting for me when I went to a midichlorian conference. And when I came back, he had committed canine coitus with my doggy Anakill.
You have a dog named Anakill?
Yes, I do. Do you have a problem with that?
No, I'm just asking. So what was the problem with it? I mean, it's only a dog. I mean,
Well, it would have been fine, but then I found out that Chewbacca gave her Wookiee worms.
Oh, my goodness, what in the world is that?
I don't know, but it's not good. I didn't find out right away because it takes a while for the incubation period. It was over a month. It's insidious.
What? Are you trying to tell me that Chewbacca infected your master, too?
Very funny. No, that's not what I meant. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Don't anger me, Michaelantonio. I have to hurt you.
Okay, sorry. Didn't mean to. So, seriously, about these worms, are they like a form of VD? Is that what this is?
That's impossible. I'm the only one that can give VD.
What are you talking about? Everybody can do venereal disease. What are you talking about?
No. It's, Vader's Darth.
Vader's Darth? What's a Darth?
Look it up. It's in Google. You'll find out.
Okay, I'll look it up. I'm sure that it's quite interesting, to say the least. So, so tell me, Darth. I mean, I'm seriously, Vades. Wow. So that's it. I mean, so there's no love for Han Solo at all.
No, he's a Han-hole as far as I'm concerned.
Okay. Like, well, I mean, you do realize that he is your son-in-law. I mean, shouldn't you have a little bit of love for him?
No, I should have killed him when I had the chance. But instead, I turned him into a freeze pop and sold him to Jabba the Putz.
Oh, apparently you don't like Jabba very much either. What did he ever do?
What didn't he do? That fat thing. I can't believe I even did business with him.
Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry, didn't mean to hurt you or embarrass you at all with this thing. I had to ask you, just to get an idea of what's going on right now in your life. Do you still got that restaurant that you were running?
Oh, no, tragically, I lost that restaurant. I lost it. And that's another bad story, Yeah, you remember Spider Rico, one of my old fighting buddies, Yeah, Spider, he was working for me for a while, as you know. He was working for me. So what happened was I found out later that he was using the restaurant as a front for selling ibuprofen, and it was terrible, and so the feds came in and they told me that I had to shut down the restaurant. I'm sorry. I almost went to jail for this thing, Well, wait a minute, Rock. Let me get this straight. You said ibuprofen? You do realize, Rock, that ibuprofen is a legal drug that is sold over the counter for pain. It's what they call an NSAID. It helps for reducing swelling. Yo, what? Are you serious? No, they told me it was illegal,
Wait a minute. You said the feds went in there? You sure I think you need to do a little more research on that, Rock. I think somebody's messing with you there.
What? Are you kidding me? What? I didn't know. I mean, I thought for sure there was, it was legit. I had to shut my whole restaurant down and everything. It's been shut down for 2 years already. What am I going to do about that,
Yeah, Rock, I think somebody's messing with you.
What? Are you kidding me? Oh, my God. I feel like a Kentucky Fried Idiot. Oh, my God.
That's all right, Rock. Okay, you know what, Rock? It's okay. Something tells me you're going to be all right, though, because you're a survivor. You absolutely always come out on top, landing on your feet. And, yeah, you have the eye of the tiger, definitely.
Yeah, I do. I love it, you know. I really love it. I want to thank everybody for having me on the show. Hey, everybody, you want to shout out to me, you know. So just ask Michaelantonio and get a message to me, and I'll contact you, all right?
Thank you so much, Rock. And I'm going to tell you something else. I'm going to have you on the show quite a bit because I really love having you here. And everybody out there really enjoys you. So I just wanted to say thank you, Rock, for coming on, and we will see you very soon. Thank you very much for coming on.
Yo, thank you, everybody. I'll see you later. Yo, thank you, everybody. Bye now.
Man, that was Rocky Balboa, man. I love it when Rocky comes on, man. That is just great. I'm going to have him on later for sure. Definitely. But, you know, from a PR standpoint, I mean, first of all, the name Death Star, I mean, it's kind of imposing and a little bit frightening. I mean, wouldn't you try to make it a little bit more palatable to the Earth people so that we would really enjoy having you as our guest orbiting around our planet, you know?
I really don't care. But of course my agent told me that I had to come on this show and explain myself when I really shouldn't have to do that.
Agent? You have an agent? Do I know this person?
You probably do.
Well, tell me who it is. Who's this agent that you have?
It's, Jerry Maguire.
Jerry Maguire is your agent? Wait a minute. First of all, Jerry Maguire is a sports agent. How in the world would he need to, you know, represent you? You're not even involved in sports.
Well, his client base has shrunk quite a bit recently. He had to expand his business.
What happened to his client base?
Well, I had to kill a few of them.
What are you talking about?
Well, they were criticizing my golf swing, so I finished them off.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to irritate you about that. So, yeah, I know you're all upset right now. You're probably irritated that your son and daughter can't be here right now. But, so let's talk a little bit about them before they arrive. Go ahead and, you know, tell me how you feel. How are things going with them right now? Is your relationship growing with them?
Most certainly. I love them with all my heart. I can tell you that Leia and Luke are my most prized possession, and I can't wait to see them again.
Oh, wow, man, this is really heart-wrenching. I'm getting all choked up over here.
That's me. I'm doing that to you.
Well, stop. I can't even breathe. Why would you do that to me?
Ha ha ha. I'm doing it because I can.
All right, please stop. Seriously, I mean, I bring you on my show. Try to show a little respect, okay? Just a little bit of respect.
I will do what I will do.